Going out to work full time for me as a working mum was an absolute nightmare, because I always had this vision of being the same kind of mum that my mum was, and my mum was always home when I got home from school, and it gave me a real solid grounding and a sense of safety that wherever I was, whatever was happening, when I got home, my mum would be there. It wasn't just about having food on the table and a clean house and laundry, which once you get older, in some ways it starts to become about that, because you know if you're out of the house, all those things are getting, they're sliding, the laundry's just forever being caught up, and you're never in front of things, and it all just piles pressure on, and not being able to actually take a couple of hours and cook a real meal rather than just sling something in the microwave and just slap it on a plate and on the table at the last minute. And daycare, I mean, I did not want kids so that I could farm them out to somebody else so that they could see all the firsts and enjoy all the joys of seeing the kids grow up. I wanted that. That was the whole point of having kids. So even when I managed to get home at the end of the day, it was just so much work came with me. You know, I mean, paperwork and office politics and so many demands on your time and constantly going round in your head about work, and that's all just, it was all just taken away from the time I wanted to spend with my kids. So for me, something had to give, and I had to find a way to get out of that working mum mentality. And yes, the money was nice, and it meant that we could get the kids things that without an income from me we would never have been able to. But you know what, at the end of the day, there are other ways of doing things, and that's why you need to put your name and your address, your email address, in the form at the bottom of the page on money4mothers.co.uk.